Whoa. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I do look pretty beat and pretty dead because I am ready to go to sleep. Excuse my shirt and my hair and everything. Anyway, allergies. So, as you guys may have noticed, I wanted to do this kind of sit down video really quickly because I've been meaning to do it ever since the change of the channel name happened. But I just never got to it, so insert clip now.
For those of you that wonder where our name came from, that's where it came from.
Basically, that song, we use it in pretty much all of our videos, all our vlogs and stuff, when it's like traveling or whatever, you know, going from one spot to another. We kind of use that song, that's what I'm trying to say. So, pause on that and listen to this now. I have always been changing the name of this channel. I've changed it a couple of times actually. I think I first had like Because Live and then The Bears Fam, and then I wanted to change it again and I didn't know what to change it to. And reason being was because I never felt comfortable with the name. I always felt like, let's say Because Live. The reason why I named it that was because any little reason, any little thing that would happen, I would always be like, because life, you know, like life happened, so that's why I didn't get to do this. Life happened, that's why I didn't get to do that. So it was like Because Life. And actually, if you guys go back into our vlogs, you guys will notice, and even from here on, it's a phrase I use a lot, like, oh guys, I haven't vlogged because life, you know, like it happened. So that's where I got that kind of channel name from. And it did fit in, but I don't know, I didn't feel connected to it, if that makes sense. And then came the Bears family. That came that came from my obsession with panda bears. I love panda bears. I'm obsessed with them. I'm gonna cry. But my dream is to like one day visit Japan, go on that friggin' crazy flight over there, although I hate airplanes, and visit the panda sanctuary, where you get to interact with baby pandas for like, I think it's like 200 bucks or something. Over there it's probably like more money, but I don't know, obviously it's nothing with how the world is going on right now that may be possible. But I didn't want to hit 30 and not have visited a panda. I've seen a panda once in my life when I was young. I was probably around 6, 7, 5-ish, I don't know, somewhere around there. And I went to a zoo in Mexico DF, and they had a freaking panda there, and I was like, what? And since then, my obsession for them just grew, and they're just so adorable, you guys. They have like such a cute face, but yeah, I don't know. So I never wanted to turn 30 and not have visited freaking Japan and touched a baby panda. Like, that was amazing. But now I come to find out they're not even an extinct species anymore. Sorry, I was like, what are they? A race? Another species anymore. So all it takes is paying the money to rent a panda to get it down to a zoo here. And I actually had this crazy idea, and I was like, I'm gonna open up a GoFundMe account and I will get a panda down into a zoo near me. But I'll make sure that zoo knows it's because of me that panda was here, so they at least let me near it. I mean, I obviously know they're dangerous still, kind of. I mean, they are bears, but if I could at least just like, I don't know, just, I don't know, you guys. So basically, that's why it was the Bears family. But even at that, it didn't feel right, if that makes any sense. I don't know, like, when I name things, and I mean things and animals, because I hear like, hold on, bzzz, I hear like this buzz every time I'm talking. I came off totally crazy just now. But anyway, it wasn't that buzz I was talking, what is on my hair? Ew. It wasn't that buzz I was talking about. It was, as I'm talking, I can hear a buzzing in my ears. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so it just didn't feel right. When I name things, I name everything. I'll name like toothbrushes, hairbrushes, my phone, I name computers, and pets. So when I name things, it just has to click and feel right. And the Bears family, although it is a vlogging channel of our family, it just didn't feel like it was including all of us, although the title did say family. And one day I was sitting at the desk just editing, and I was like, man, I really need to change the name. Like, this just doesn't feel right. And I looked down as I'm trying to, like, you know, from the clip that I showed you, I was adding that song over to a clip, a video I was editing, and I was like, Our Adventure. I was like, that sounds pretty amazing. But I stopped myself right away because I'm pretty sure you guys are familiar with the vlog channel Our Together. And I don't know, I love their channel. I love Suzette and Martin, and I didn't want them to feel like I was copying them, you know what I mean? Because of the whole Our thing. And now, mind you, I know there's a ton of channels out there with the word Our as their first word, Our, whatever. And I don't know, I knew that, but it felt really weird to me to do that. But eventually, you know, days passed and I just couldn't hold the urge anymore to change the channel's name rather. And I didn't have any other name, and my heart was set on Our Adventure because life is an adventure, you guys. And I don't know, I was like, you know, why the crap not? I know I'm not doing anything wrong. Like, I know I'm not doing it with the intention of copying anybody or mocking anybody or whatever. So I just went for it. And basically this is the story of why we changed our channel name. Did I have anything else to tell you guys? Nope, pretty sure I didn't. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go edit this and post it. Oh, no, yes I did. This is why I recorded this right now, to edit it right now, to post it right now. Because I do have a few vlogs that are kind of old, but I will be uploading them anyway. But they will be uploaded with a new style of editing, if that makes sense. I don't know. I started editing differently today, and I really enjoyed it. I really liked it. So we have kind of a new intro type of deal, but I also want to do a full-blown full-blown introduction for our channel. But I need to do that once Chris is here and we can all kind of sit down and just talk to you guys about it. But yeah, so from here on forward, the vlogs and everything will be edited in a different manner. Hopefully you guys enjoy. As you can see, I had been playing around with several ideas. You know, I really liked the one I was doing where I did it, I think, the last 2 or 3 posts where everything is kind of rewinded and then it starts off, because that's just kind of how it is. I mean, my whole day goes through, or our whole day goes through, and then I kind of, as I'm watching the clips, it's kind of like rewinding the day, you know what I mean? But I don't know, it was crazy. So I'm fumbling with a few ideas, and the one we got going on right now, my husband and I, Chris and I, we're really big into old games. We used to game a lot, but now we just kind of stick to Pac-Man type of deal, and that's a little hint. So yeah, I don't know, it just kind of goes into the retro gaming type of deal of editing. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys thought of the channel name, if you guys thought it was a little too much or what. I don't know, it's staying like that anyway, but I would like to know your guys' input, really. As far as another thing I wanted to talk about, I had mentioned in a previous vlog, I think in the previous post actually, that I wanted to do a second channel. This is happening, guys. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I know that if I put it out there, I have to stick to it. And it's not happening right this month, but at the beginning of, well, what's after February? March. At the beginning of March, like as soon as March hits, channel starts. But by then I will have videos already pre-recorded for it, just so I don't start off as just like one video on the channel or whatever. But yeah, I think for the first week of March I will be uploading every day on that channel, and after that it'll be once a week, or I'll figure, so far I have once a week. I have like this weird schedule, which one of the videos will be on that channel. I've yet to come up with a name, so if you guys have any suggestions, me in the trouble with names, if you guys have any suggestions, please leave it in a comment down below. I'd be more than happy to hear it and take it into big consideration. I don't know why I had to throw the word big in there, but I'll really take it into consideration is what I'm trying to say. I'm not just having you guys come up with a name, comment down below, and then I'm gonna ignore it. I actually want to hear your guys' ideas. I don't really have any so far, and I figured, I don't know if I kind of wanted to connect to this channel or not in the sense of channel naming. So if it did connect to it, I just had the whole like Anna's adventure or my adventure, since it was in like an hour thing. But then I am gonna have videos in which I have Christopher with me, so it kind of is a him and I, but not a him, I, and the kids. I don't know, I just... Anyways, guys, so like I said, leave me your ideas down below. They can or cannot connect to this channel, just how you see fit, and I'll let you guys know on the next vlog as far as which ones I'm liking and stuff. So I'm gonna edit this, post it. As far as what's going to be on the other channel, I guess I'll just leave it to the other channel. I'm gonna leave this one, basically what I had told you guys last time, I'm gonna leave this one strictly for vlogging, and then the other one just everything else. I'm actually gonna be posting daily on that channel, not long videos though, if that makes sense. You're giving away too much here, and no, I'm just... Okay guys, I'm gonna shut up because I have a big mouth. I'm so bad with secrets and surprises. Don't ever tell me your secrets, don't ever tell me your surprises, because I can't help myself. I don't do it in a whole like, ooh, I'm gonna go tell on you, but I can't keep it to myself. It just slips, like it literally just slips, and then I'm caught there like, oh my god, I wasn't supposed to say that. So I'm gonna leave you guys for now. Leave me your suggestions down below, and yeah guys, God bless you. Bye.